Hello everyone, good morning, or whatever time you make it to this reading. This is the one for his health, the monster's health, on Sunday, October 12th, 2025. Now I don't know if he's going to, he's going to Jerusalem or not today, or if it's Monday. We'll see, today or tomorrow, whatever. I'm looking at his health anyway. Unless something may fall from the sky. Okay, so when it comes to health, and we have the Three of Cups coming in the upright position, well, it can be overindulgence of some type. Usually it has to do with, if it's reversed, it can have to do with depression and resentments. But when it's upright, it's, to me, I just look at it as, I don't know, what's he drinking? What's that about? The card coming through for his challenge for all day is the Two of Pentacles. Because it's the challenge, I have to read it as a reversal. And that brings through problems with his, like swollen joints and possibly a sore throat, like arthritic conditions. So if you combine these two, this could be an overabundance, because this is our abundance card just generally, Three of Cups. It could be an abundance of fluids and water, and his ankles are having trouble. Because, I don't know, maybe he is traveling. He might be, but we'll see. He always has that trouble anyway. First thing in the morning, we have the Page of Pentacles upright, Two of Cups upright. So I think he has some new, because they're both upright, I think he has some new health care. And this does have to do with like some kind of a new agreement. So wouldn't that be him, going to meet Netanyahu and all the other crap he's doing that's not even, I don't know. Hey, if he can bring, through any type of peace for any little bit of time, I'm all for it. But when we're looking at health and we get the Two of Cups, and it's upright, then I have to say, in relationship with health, we're talking doctors, nurses, and caregivers, and he's doing okay because it is upright. Midday, he does have a lot of energy. He's going for it. He's going for it. It's upright, so I can't say that he's, there's any trouble that way. But we do have, if I look at this in a different way, because this Eight of Swords here, upright or reverse, we're in that realm of, the lungs and the whole, pulmonary issues. And maybe he is traveling and it's hot, and he's getting kind of beat with the, the hot air, like hot, heavy type of air. I don't know what the weather is like, when he goes up. I'll just stick with the health because I'm not really sure about his schedule. But this card rules the connective tissue in all of the, the whole body, but then plus also like veins and arteries and the whole respiratory system. When it's reversed, it's like a person needs more breathing room. And we know that I think he has long COVID. I don't think he's been breathing the same way ever since he had, ever since he got COVID. So, yeah, because this is restriction, right? He wants to go for it, and I think his health is just kind of beating him up, actually. I think his health is beating him up, even though he has the best of health care. Okay, in the evening, We have the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so now that is, well, all right. Definitely we've got breathing problems. And this could be a fall. At the least, it's a headache. With the Three of Wands, now both of these look to me, you know, like travel, right? And this would be in the evening. So I don't know if maybe he's not traveling. I bet you what he's doing, actually, is going on Sunday night to be there by Monday. Something like that. Or he's getting ready, because this is the plan, or this is actually, you're already gone. You're already moving. When we have the Three of Wands upright, you're already moving. And it is a card of going to a foreign land, right? But with, having breathing problems, well, doesn't matter where he goes, whether he's on Air Force One or wherever, he has his medical team. And then in the middle of the night, we have the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. So if he's traveling, if he's up in the air, these are both air cards, right? Yeah, I really feel like he gets some support to go, and then he goes, but in the middle of the night, with the Two of Swords, he's at some kind of a crossroads where he's got to make a decision, and he's thinking of, what kind of deal, I think, with Netanyahu, but there's betrayal, and the Three of Swords can, when it comes to health, this is major heart problems, and there could be heart surgery. If it's not heart surgery, it's major, problems with his heart. This is, or maybe just some other illness. Let's see what's at the bottom. Ace of Swords and Six of Swords. Yeah, okay. So this card here, our first card out, is the forces in motion for the whole day, right? He's definitely thinking of celebrating, but he's got problems with his bodily fluids that he can't manage. And then these two cards last all day as well. So with the Ace of Swords, when we're looking at health, this could possibly be surgery. It's not reversed, so I can't say he's having a bad day with his memory or confusion or anything like that, or like fighting words, but I feel like this could be surgery, and maybe while he's in air, while he's traveling, because with the Six of Swords, I mean, this is a card of transition, overseas travel, and trying maybe surgery to get himself calmed down in a way, because there's something going on that's restrictive up here. Interesting. I can't wait to do the other reading and see what's happening. Yeah, I guess I'll just get this one uploaded and we'll see what we have for the other reading. Because this certainly looks like he is traveling. There's too many travel cards here to not. I have three travel cards, and all these meetups, foreign lands. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm done. Happy Sunday, everyone. Bye.